Day two of my 30 days of voluntary vacancy, and well, I'm just going to be honest here because this is like the third time I've tried to record this video for today, and I just don't have the mental right now to do this. I made a commitment for 30 days, 30 videos after years of saying I want to start YouTube, and the pressure is getting to me. But the pressure is exactly what I wanted. The pressure is what the pressure is what I knew I needed to actually make the videos in the first place. The YouTube Partner Program is what I initially came to the Belgian public and said this is what I'm about. Was that honest? Yes and no. Yes, as in it is something that I'm truly passionate about, but it isn't all that I'm about. Because you see, the YouTube Partner Program is simply like a gate. It is the gate that I needed open so that I can do what I wanted to do, which was YouTube. Money does not drive me. So yes, I was working, but with jobs and work, you exchange your time and energy for money. Now, as someone that money does not drive me, it felt like I was wasting time because it wasn't what I wanted to do. The reality of the situation is money comes, money goes. I never had money. I did not grow up having money, and I had to learn how to be happy despite not having money. So because I grew up learning to find happiness despite the idea of working 5, 6, 7 days in a week to get paid at the end of it, it isn't for me. That's the best way to put it. It isn't for me. I was working and I was suffering. So that is where the walk from the airport to UB came out of desperation, because I wanted to do YouTube, but because the YouTube Partner Program isn't here in Barbados, I would not be able to make money directly from YouTube. Now, I know there are backwards methods of being able to get a part of the YouTube Partner Program, but the truth is I did not want to have to do that. I wanted to change the system so that any person sitting in Barbados would be able to, once they meet the certain criteria, join the YouTube Partner Program without all these backwards methods. So that is where the motivation came to do the walk from the airport to UWE, to push the petition for Barbados to join the YouTube Partner Program. But as I stated, the goal was YouTube. The YouTube Partner Program petition was, I did it so that I would be able to do YouTube, which is what I wanted to do. Now, because I was working and I started off this petition for buying with the walk from the airport to UWE, I was riding on a high. I'm going to be honest with you. The attention, I remember I sit down. I was riding on a high. I remember looking at the analytics on Twitter of my impressions of the walk, and it had got 129,000 impressions, whatever. So and I kind of got addicted to that. But because I was working and I did not have the time or energy to be able to push this campaign how I would like to, I fell behind. And because I fell behind and I wasn't pushing the campaign, I wasn't able to keep up with it on a daily basis, I became even more desperate. As I said, I got a taste of the attention, I got a taste of it, and I wanted more. So I announced my intention to run for Prime Minister. Now, I know you can't technically run for Prime Minister. You have to be elected as Prime Minister. I know all of that. But I made the post like that because there's only a certain amount of characters in the tweet. And saying I'm announcing to run for Prime Minister is very catchy and more likely to quote unquote go viral. So that was the intention behind the announcement, to once again put my name to be the topic of discussion on social media. But I actually do intend to make a bid for Prime Minister. No, that is 4 years from now. There's a lot about that I have yet to even learn, so I will not be discussing that in this video. But no, this is something that I have seriously sit down and thought about, and I intend on doing. And one of these videos for these next 30 days, I'm going to discuss that in further detail. After the announcement for the Prime Minister, that was when I got invited onto the podcast, the Halfway Podcast. Now, the podcast, I talked about the YouTube Partner Program, I talked about my intentions for running for Prime Minister, and I also talked about my life story. Now, the way how social media is, all the stuff about the YouTube Partner Program that I talked about, that did not get attention. You wanna know what did? The most viral moment of something that has happened in my life. And yes, if you know what I'm talking about, I don't have to say it. If not, there are ways to find out what I'm talking about. But that thing, it did actually happen. I did it, and because it was so outrageous, that part was clipped and it went viral on Twitter. No, that was the intention. That was the intention for it to go viral. But the plan was, with the attention that I gained, then I can use the other clips with me talking about the YouTube Partner Program and piggyback off the attention I was getting. But because I have this thing on where I struggle to watch myself back on camera, the day that the clip was going viral and I should have been on top of it, clip the podcast and post the clips, I did it. I take full responsibility because I tried, but I just could not watch myself back to clip the videos. It's something that I struggle with, and I am going to struggle with for a while, but I am trying my best to get over it. Because how the hell can I be a YouTuber? I can't even watch myself back on video. I need to watch myself back on video so I can edit the videos, so upload the videos. But that is the honest truth. So that was on me. Did I forget about the YouTube Partner Program? No, I did not. I have not forgotten about the YouTube Partner Program. That clip, most people only saw that 30-second or whatever so clip. But understand that for almost a whole hour of that podcast, I was talking about the YouTube Partner Program and all my intentions with it. So I have seen a lot of people say that I have forgotten about the YouTube Partner Program, I'm not pushing it. That's not true. The truth is, I am someone that started off a campaign with a bang, was unable to give the attention to the campaign, and then I was trying to play catch up. All the stunts and stuff I did on social media was an attempt to get myself back as a topic of discussion so then I could push the YouTube Partner Program. But I have realized firsthand that with these stunts, even though I get the attention, because of how social media works, the push towards the YouTube Partner Program doesn't get the drive, so then a lot of people don't see it. So then they only see the stunts and think, oh, I have forgotten about it. But that's not the case. I was not in a position to give this campaign all the time and attention that it needs, that it deserves. But that has changed. That has changed. Because with these 30 days, with this commitment to upload a video every day for the next 30 days, my aim is to push this petition for Barbados to join the YouTube Partner Program so they can get to the goal that I set of 5,000 signatures so that I can bring to the office of the Prime Minister. Now here's the truth. In terms of actual specifics, I did no more than a Google search of how to join a YouTube Partner Program, then find the answers and realize, okay, we are not a part, so you know what I do? I can start a petition, and I did a petition. There is so much more to it that I know that I do not know. I know there are people out there that did the research. And you know what I'm going to do? Now that I have once again reinstated my commitment for this petition, I'm going to reach out to the people that I see that are actually interested about the YouTube Partner Program, that have done the research, and start a dialogue with them. Because how I see this petition, it wasn't that I was going to be the sole driver. I simply was going to be the person to start the flame and have other people carry it on. So now here I am, ready to reach out to the other people who are interested, who are motivated to help push this petition. I do not know everything, but I am willing to learn. I am willing to learn and I'm willing to learn. So, this video was difficult to make. I have tried countless times to get this video done today, and I have struggled for so many reasons. There's so much more about me that I would love to tell you, but I don't want to make this video too long because I know attention span is short, and I want to keep it focused on the YouTube Partner Program. The YouTube Partner Program is something I'm serious about because it allows me to do what I want to do, which is YouTube, which is what I have committed to do for the next 30 days, to be a content creator, no matter how hard it is for me to record videos, because as I said, I'm an overthinker, I'm a perfectionist, I'm a procrastinator. But when you make a commitment to upload a video every day for 30 days, you do not have time to overthink. You do not have time for procrastination. You do not have time to try to make it perfect, because what you need to do is just do something. So that's what I'm going to use these days to develop my skills as a YouTuber. And so by the end of these 30 days, I will be able to fully embrace the life of a YouTuber and hopefully have this petition reach its goal so that Barbados can in fact join the YouTube Partner Program and make this a reality. I've realized my mistake. I don't sit down a script. So from tomorrow's video, I can start from this evening, I can start from tonight, I can start writing out scripts so that I can make sure that these videos are the best quality, because yesterday's video, I can't watch it. I edit it and it was a struggle to edit, but I can't sit down and watch it. This video, I'm going to edit it, but I won't be able to sit back and watch it because that is a struggle, because I do not I was going to cut this part, but I don't realize. I think I'm gonna leave this part in to show that I am struggling. I'm not perfect. I am struggling to make these videos. But I made a commitment. I am going to hold firm to that commitment. So, is this video good? It's probably terrible late. I won't be able to watch it once I upload it, and a year from now I still won't be able to watch it. I'm not going to delete it, because you know what? We all have to start from somewhere, and here's where I'm starting. But now that I have done the first video, I have here recording the second video, I'm going to edit, I'm going to upload. My focus for these videos is going to be constant improvement. Every day I'm going to improve the videos somewhat or another, because you know what, it is okay not to be good, but it's not okay to try to it is okay to not be good, but it's not okay for you to not try to get better. So yeah, you can follow me on my socials. You can follow me on my socials at Lou the Bajan, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. That's it. Expect the next video to be a much better quality than this one.